What is going on, everybody? I'm here with none other than Mike, FearCrads.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. We've just played our first game. Managed to win 3-2 to everybody's surprise in our team. We've only played like 8 games practice as a team, but these guys have been scrimming for weeks and actually they started insulting us on Twitter, man. So good. We won our first game, but man, it's a lot of fun. Just competitive is like a new experience. Even though I used to play competitive, but this is like just a new experience, actually a LAN setting, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, so if you don't know, Mike, back in the day, he used to play a bit of competitive, then, blew up on YouTube, and now has come back to playing a bit of competitive. Like, how have you ended up here today with the guys that you're with, who's the team, etc.? Like, expand a bit on that.
Well, the team is Benny Central, Insomulus, and Quicker Than You. We was going to get Itemp, who's a really good friend of mine, but he doesn't want to play EGL for some strange reason. Basically, I started playing competitive. We did okay as a team. Like, that was my
Which
main.
Call of Duty was that again?
Modern Warfare 2, and then
the beast game.
That was the best game,
yeah.
And then early Black Ops 1. But then my main focus was on YouTube, which I'm very glad I focused on YouTube. This is where I am today. But now in the last year, like, esports has blew up insanely. So I kind of wanted to get back into it. Went to Gfinity, played the YouTuber showdown. Was like, okay, like, competitive is pretty fun, so let's just give it a go. Let's slap a team together. Let's play EGL. Mad Cats, shout out to Mad Cats, sorted us out with headsets and all this kind of stuff. So it's pretty sick so far. Yeah.
So I mean, I saw you at Gfinity. I didn't get an interview because you're quite busy. But what do you feel about, like you said, esports is very much blown up with Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about the community now, like as compared to Modern Warfare 2 time, etc.?
Well, I went to MLG Orlando, early Black Ops 1 days, and the community in America was so relaxed, and like, even though they have banter and stop like shit talking to each other after the game, as soon as the game's finished, like they started drinking, just having a good time.
Yeah.
I went to EGL, and then everyone's like really going at each other, and I was like, what?
Almost
the
like
hell?
they hate each other
Yeah.
and want to kill each other in real life.
I was like, what's going on? Like, there's a massive difference between US and the UK, and now Gfinity are on the scene. They kind of like toned it down. They said you've got to respect each other, you've got to talk normal, you can't get up each other's faces as much. Like, it's fun kind of sometimes from a perspective viewer, but professionally,
yes,
especially they want to make gaming a professional basis and make professional athletes, you can't like get each other's faces. Sometimes it's fun, but I'm glad like this has not been too bad. I expected to get abused because I do YouTube.
Yeah.
And, like,
you're just a casual type thing.
Yeah, it was like, I played at EGL4, and this guy was like, go back to YouTube. I was like, okay, I'm going home.
The thing I think, and there needs to be a distinction between just hype and general, athletic kind of like, general
like,
testosterone, everyone,
That's
and
fine.
people just being absolute, excuse the irony, assholes. Just people like being very personal with their customers, etc.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't like it, and that's the honest truth. I'd rather stand up after the game and say good game, and that dude like he would refuse to shake my hand. I stood there
Really?
like,
Wow.
do you want to say good game? And I was like, then he shook my hand, and then we found their Twitter and they started abusing us. It was like, dude, we've had 8 games practice.
That's
and
very
you've been
immature.
for weeks.
If anyone sees that video from that team, that's immature.
It's like, mate, just like, I don't know, like, I just rather say good game.
Yeah.
Have a good tournament, just good luck, than just like getting into it. But the US is like so far ahead in comparison.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm glad Gfinity is, because they are really
The
professional.
homies, Gfinity.
Yeah, so they're really professional, and I like that aspect, and I love like the owners of Gfinity and all that kind of stuff. This is only my 3rd EGL event I've been to. 2nd I played at. 1st properly played at. I mean, I used the Dragonov in the 1st one, for God's sake. But yeah, it's a lot of fun so far. Really enjoying it. I love all the casters. Really good friends with all these guys. So yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so I guess to end things off, Chancellor for the competition, how do you think you lot are going to do? And are you excited for Ghosts?
Chances? Dude, we were so pumped that we even won this one. I can't believe that we actually got through. We got pretty hyped. Ghosts, I've played it, and so far I'm like, meh.
Yeah.
But I think that's because we're not allowed to use it. We haven't had specialist and all this kind of new stuff.
And I think aim assist has been off on all the different,
because it's a PC version.
Yeah.
But fingers crossed, it'll be good, and hopefully esports carries on doing it, what he's doing so far.
Yeah, I mean, so guys, make sure you check out Mike's channel. Do you want to spell it out for everyone in case they don't know it?
FearCrads, FearCrads.
Yeah, and I'm sure from that you can find his Twitter or just Google his name, it will come up. Mike, thank you so much for your time.
No problem, dude.
Peace.